So I am live. I invited Howard onto my show. I don't know if he will show up or not. Now, Howard does help me out with my Stoic calm because he is a person that will put me down and tell me how terrible my show is. So it is what it is. But I'm just going over the kinds of censorship and the kinds of things that are going on, I guess, today. And I guess they're not anything new throughout historical time. People will lie and deceive in order to gain advantage. And that's what it looks like they're doing. I never thought it would be this bad, but of course, now that you know how bad they are, you know that they are not, you have to expect the worst, hope for the best, but really expect the worst from your ideological adversaries and your ideological, if you are a thinking human being, your ideological adversaries run the opposing, run a lot of the social media sites, and it's almost as though the establishment is under a brainwashed group, and there's really nothing that you can do about it. Now I'm looking at Steven Crowder was recently demonetized and lost his ad revenue, and I hear there's a lot of dishonesty about what exactly is going on. And again, you cannot expect honesty from these people. You cannot expect nobility or honesty or anything like that, and they will use any excuse to get their way. I'm also looking at Trump's social platform rules. Annual $50,000 fee paid directly to Trump's offshore campaign fund. Just say everything is fake news. God, that sounds so stupid. Oh, jeez. Anyway, it certainly is what it is. And when someone is brainwashed and thinks they are in the moral correct right, I mean, again, it seems like we are being controlled by angry leftist moral authoritarians, and a lot of people are afraid. They are under the thought, well, they're not coming after me, so I'll just keep my head down and I will do nothing. I will say nothing because I don't want to be punished. And you may want to ask yourself, do we really live in a free society if people can punish you? Again, realize that if you do take a stand, that the threat of punishment, and of course, if people can destroy you economically, the next step will do they'll do something to you physically. And of course, they will get away with it because it won't be talked about. Murders are done, mass murder is done in private. It's not done with cameras. Anyway, I think I'll end this show. I was going to try to get Howard on, but he's not shown up. I gave him an invite, and that's fine. I think perhaps we'll do a next show. Anyway, this has been Brian with Transparency and Merit. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you don't agree with what I say. So thank you for listening. And as always, be well.